A digital crisis can happen to any company. What can make or break you is how you communicate, both internally and externally. When faced with an unanticipated disruption in daily operations, what you say, when you say it, and how you say it is critical.
Here are 5 communication tips to counteract a digital crisis and to help you protect your company's brand and reputation. First, be prepared to respond with speed. Don't wait until things resolve themselves if it's a true crisis that isn't going to happen. Instead, be proactive, think ahead, and use the incident as an opportunity to speak out, to highlight your core values, and to demonstrate that you are ready, willing, and able to respond in the right way.
Communicate consistently to the public. Make sure your messaging is clear, in line with your brand or your organization's goals, and that your messaging is consistent across different platforms, such as the web, social media, or video. Prepare your messaging ahead of time and make it available to everyone at your company who you expect will be playing a role in any crisis management situation.
If appropriate, apologize and be transparent. Take responsibility and resist the opportunity to blame someone else. Think about who's suffering most in the crisis and use your messaging to recognize what they're going through. Think about who will be receiving the communication and what they want to hear. Empathy and humility are your friends. As is the truth. You should always look to communicate the truth.
And think before you speak. In any crisis situation, it is important to think before you speak because sometimes what is said can have legal ramifications. We can walk you through any crisis situation and help you determine what you should and should not say. The last thing you want is to find yourself in court defending a statement that was ultimately not truthful or was potentially defamatory.
And lastly, communicate internally. It's impossible to implement an effective communication policy when your own people don't know where things are going or where things stand. Speak to them, demonstrate to them that you are committed to resolving the crisis, train them in how to respond to inquiries, or if appropriate, not respond and direct the communications to somebody else, a public relations professional ideally, and keep them involved in the process so that the company as a whole can recover.